your girl Jamie from Melanated Opinions, and this is...
I'm Casey K, also known by K.
It's Kevo, bitch. Y'all know what the fuck it is.
Yes. And we're here to talk big shit, all that good shit. So, yeah. What are we talking about? Who is Melanated Opinions? Like, we got
what is Melanated Opinions?
Oh, what is Melanated Opinions?
Yeah, what's that?
Let me get this down right here. So, Melanated Opinions. We see a lot of shows out here. What you want to call them? The real love and hip hop. All these erroneous shows spitting what I like to call nonsense. I don't think they really like to call it nonsense, but I personally think it's nonsense. And we just want to, what y'all want to say, spill some real shit for once?
Yeah, we want to talk about everything on this show, so we want to be raw. We want to have your everyday, maybe your politics, maybe your relationship problems, relationship goals, what you may have, our dream places, our aspirations, business plans, whatever you want to talk about here, we want to talk about here, and we want to be real with it.
Yeah, we just keep it real and authentic. Like, you won't get no fake or facade and nothing like that. There's no skeleton in my closet. No, nothing.
So this is our first show, you guys. So don't get us or tag us for anything. We are going to be very raw. As you can see, we got our hookah, we got our bottle, we got our wine. So we just going to give it to you how we getting it.
Hey, but on a serious note, to basically give y'all a preview, a little smidget of what this show is about to basically be about. Let's start this thing off with some topics, some questions. What we want? Since I'm the resident guy, would y'all like to ask me a question, or should I ask y'all? What y'all want to know?
I mean, they can go either which way.
Before we got on camera,
that's a hot topic right now, guys.
That's what I'm saying. Before we got on camera, I was saying they were telling me how I could be quote unquote the resident guest. The resident guy, I should say. And they were saying how I could speak up for pretty much all the guys out there. And I told them straight up, I'm not speaking for all of y'all. Because a lot of y'all out here be on some fuck shit. And I can't attest to that. I can't apologize for that. I can't explain why y'all out here be on that shit. So that's what I mainly like. Y'all wanna know something about these other niggas outside of the fuck niggas, then I'm the guy that comes to you. But
talk your shit, talk that big shit.
Alright, fuck niggas. Hey, fuck niggas. Hey, y'all be wildin', bro. Y'all really be fucking it up for the niggas who really be out here trying to do some good shit, bro. Like, there's niggas out here that still take you on a date. There's niggas out here that still open your doors. Like, there's niggas that still out here, like, put you on a better game. But it's like, my opinion personally is like, a lot of females take that because they done been with a rack of fuck niggas, or a nigga who they thought was a good nigga did some fuck shit. You see what I'm saying? Every nigga I can say personally got their fuck nigga moments.
And let me stop you real quick, because I'm going to talk from a male's point of view and I'm going to talk from a female's point of view. And I'm only saying that because, yeah, we females preach, you know, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't the same anymore. But it's also on an individual level, I feel like. If we as a woman or as a female come on twerking, shaking ass, being ratchet, and that's how a guy sees us and approaches us, that nigga is going to be on some fuck nigga shit. I mean, I just feel like that's what it is. You are what you attract. You get what I'm saying? So if you attract...
Wait. We are what we attract.
Okay.
What the ugly niggas come from? Because I'm not.
It ain't even about the ugly niggas though. It's about the character. So the thing about me, I think I go off of character. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna walk around, I'm sorry, with no crazy looking nigga, but I mean, I'm not looking for no Chris Brown, no, you know, what is it? What's your idol? Some nigga you want to be. I'm not looking for none of that. Like, to be honest, if you come to me off of one respect and you got a little bit of swag, but you might still be ugly, you know, you cool to me off the first, cool. You know, as far as like, okay, I'm about to get the number, you gotta come to me with some type of swag. And you gotta be respectful. Like, don't have me walking and I hear some A shorty in the back. Like, I'm not turning around. Or if I do, you're getting cussed out. Period.
So do you go smack, like, as a female, do you go smack?
And if this show gets released, somebody knows who they are, one of my followers. But, I was never the type of female to go smack, but I think women should be go-getters too. If it's a nigga that you want, they might be eyeing you. So yeah, recently, a little self-disclosure, Let me sip some of my tea. You know, I saw a guy on Instagram, and I don't talk to people off of Instagram or social media, but I saw a guy on Instagram, and I thought I liked him a little bit. He's not even that cute for real. Sorry if you see this, but you're not that cute for real. Anyway, but his whole swag, his whole demeanor, like, it just like turned me on, you know what I'm saying? So I went to the page and I posted a comment under a picture. So I wanted
the game like that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go hop under your picture. Everybody gonna see that shit. No, but that's how I am. I want you to know that I'm about to throw it out there because I don't want to do a DM and then you leave me on red. I'd rather do a comment.
And then you don't know that he left you on
and
red.
I don't know that he's seen it, acknowledge it. It might be an extra notification. That's my shit. So no, I wasn't jumping in no DM. I was gonna go do a comment. So I did the comment. After I did the comment.
I wasn't gonna give away the game. Like you giving away the game?
Yeah, but you said do girls go smack. Girls go smack.
I'm gonna do all this picture.
Yeah, but you do that. I jumped in there. Eventually, he noticed me. Not eventually, the same day. He noticed. You get what I'm saying? He liked a couple pictures, and then immediately, you know, it went from there. So I feel like shoot your shot because you never know.
How many niggas have you been smacked at?
That was my only one in life. Maybe two. But I can't.
Sean.
Yeah.
So like how are we supposed to like? We done missed so many shots because we didn't go smack when. You see what I'm saying? When we thought. That's what I'm saying. How we supposed to know if we y'all interested?
People
But that's what I'm saying. Hold on, we let her just skip over. Have you ever went smack? That's something.
No. I just feel like, why am I chasing, like, I mean, not chasing,
it's
but
not
like...
chasing, though. Like...
I know a lot of guys who find that attractive, like, for girls.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know how bad they find it attractive, but yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm not going like this shit. No.
Yeah.
You want me? Come get me. Show me. What is want? What's that?
Wicked. That's wicked. So y'all heard that. If y'all want her, you gotta come get her.
No, I think you need to shoot your shot at least one time. That might be your husband. You never know.
For real.
You never know. I might need to try one thing.
I don't mind it, but it's just like
That's how
I'm
it goes.
aggressive. So it's like stuff that you will like, and then they don't think I'm going like smack at them. Like it's what I say. And like I'm sarcastic, I like to talk shit a lot, so it's like I don't flirt. That shit don't it's corny.
So your flirting is like you said aggressive. So
Yeah.
it's gonna feel like
It depends.
intimidating on
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't
okay.
intimidating. Like I don't carry myself that way. It's just like and they gonna fuck with when you fuck with it. That's equal like that. Some men like weak women. I don't got time for that.
Someone like who?
Some men like weak women. I don't got time for that.
What's a weak woman? Ooh, let's talk about that. What's a weak woman?
A weak woman is just like she just go for anything. She don't got no standards, no morals. It's just like, who are you? Like you're a chameleon, you fall in with anything.
Yeah. I feel like a weak woman is somebody that if you take anything from her, she won't be able to get it back. Like she can't stand her ground. Like it's no independency in a weak-minded or weak woman at all. So,
and no man wants a woman like. Not saying you gotta depend on her.
Completely submissive, almost like.
You don't have no life outside of him. Like no man wants a female like that. Like you all up on his ass. Like girl, do you have a job? Do you have a hobby? Like what do you like to do as a person? Like don't be up my ass so much. Like go teach me this. Like no, shut up. You're not.
That's wicked. I ain't never. So the whole like basically sitting in the house and a man taking care of you. That shit is a what?
No,
that's not it. Okay, let me talk about that.
What I'm saying, like a female where she don't got her own mind, she don't have her own opinions. Whatever you say, like she's like an idiot. Like she's dumb. Like you can just teach her and train her. Like
so you don't think that a man pretty much like doing everything leads to that? Like
no, like as a person, as an individual, you're just like clay. Any man can fold you and mold you into being whatever, and then after
The next thing as far as like if she's taking care of you in the home.
Oh, I don't mind a man doing that. Like leaving the home. Like I don't mind that. I was talking about something totally different. That's I'm like, wait, where's he coming from? But no.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
a female for me, I can be submissive to a man that can make me feel submissive. Like you on your shit. I can trust that you can lead me. If I feel like we're in a situation and you hesitating or you moving to, alright, I got it. And I'll get the shit done. Like, I don't have time to be waiting. Like, we're gonna do tomorrow. We, like, hello? Like, not saying be lazy or wait till the last minute, but if some shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make shit shake and you're not taking charge, I'm gonna take charge.
that's what's up.
No, that is what's up. Hey. That's how it's supposed to go. That's a strong woman, not a weak one.
You ain't gotta say that twice. See, we definitely getting real on this. Whatever you want to call it, like whatever you decide to call it at the end of the day, we getting real on this thing. And that's just like literally the tip of the iceberg. We trying to open y'all minds up to something completely different than what y'all see on social media on the regular. Like y'all scroll through social media every day, probably at least 2 hours a day. And all we try and take is 30, 45 minutes of y'all day to enlighten y'all. Talk about some shit that we know y'all not hearing. Right?
Make you laugh, make you smile, maybe hit a point that you never thought you would hit. You know, this is not going to be all goof and fun sometimes. Sometimes we're going to get serious. Sometimes we're going to, you know, try to touch topics that maybe nobody else wants to speak about. So, you know, we hope for this show to get big. We hope that you all really like it. We hope that you like us as individuals. Yeah.
And speaking of we got a big holiday coming up. Well, it ain't a holiday for everybody, but we got a big little situation.
Halloween. Okay, I don't really celebrate Halloween. But because I feel that you all, yes, you all need to come to Calabash African Restaurant and Cuisine. It is located in Alexandria, Virginia, off of Van Dorn Street.
Hey, close.
I am one of the main bartenders / bottle girls. I run the tables out there, but basically we are throwing a Halloween event October 31st. We are having a Halloween costume. I said costume. What is it?
Event.
Costume party?
No, a Halloween contest. Sorry, we're having a Halloween contest. But basically, like, it's a lit place to come, pull up. You know, I'll always get you lit. I'll always get you drunk. You'll always have a good time. But that's basically what I do on top of some other things. But I think we should talk about that. Like, who are we? Because I think we started off just jumping right in.
Oh, yeah, well,
but
you might as well start it off, Miss Who.
But yeah, speaking of how we go from Halloween to individuals, but yes, my name is Kay. Kadia Kamara. That's my full name. I go by KCK on all platforms, K for short when you see me. But basically, I do a lot. I currently am in school full-time for my master's in social work. I'm at Morgan State University. Woo! All my Morgan people. I currently am also in the social work field. So I work for an agency that's with Maryland Department of Health. And I do social work services with them. I also do PRP services, which is another form of social work at another agency, J&A Positive Image. And I'm a single mom, so I have a daughter. Her name is Kaylani. I love you, Kaylani. She's about to be 2, November 11th, and we're about to get litty for her. Yes, we are. But yeah, I do a lot. I stay busy, and then I just became a part of Melanated Opinions, which I love.
What made you come join the team?
So with everything that I'm doing, honestly, you guys, I was like, what the fuck? Like, why do you want to add this to your day-to-day workload? Like, you don't think you already do enough? But I'm the type of person to I like to stay busy. Like, I don't like to stop. I like to keep moving. Like, life is short. Bodies are dropping. People are leaving this world. And, I want to fulfill my purpose. So here I feel like this is a platform, no matter how little, no matter where we're starting. Like, I feel like it's the chance to make it somewhere bigger. And God doesn't make any mistakes. Yes, I'm a Christian, non-denominational. But that's just what I feel like. God don't make any mistakes. So if I personally felt in my heart that this is what I want to do, even if it's going to be hell or extra on my plate and I'm going to be late all the time, maybe it's something that's going to be beneficial to you. Like, this can be therapeutic, you guys. Like, we really get to talk to y'all and let y'all see who we are. And it helps us help you at the same time. So I just feel like I wanted to be a part of this because I think it'll help me build me as a person. And this is a journey that'll also be documented that we can pretty much see, like, what we're doing, the impact that we're making on people and things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I'm here.
You want to go?
Damn.
Damn.
Well, my name is Janae. It's short for Jaw. It's short for my first name, Johnny, and May is the month that I was born in. I have my own boutique called Pure Melanated. Make sure you go shop. Everything is handmade, handcrafted. I also have my own cleaning business. I started that in 2018. I was just at a point where I was just like, I need to make some money, and I don't feel like working for nobody and shit like that. So I saw a broom, I saw a mop, I picked it up and like shit shake, and I had to pay back at the same time. So I did what I had to do. Yeah, I'm single. I don't have any kids.
I want to know that out there, y'all. I'm single too. I do have a good time to work. I work hard. Yeah, okay. I work hard on my shit.
I didn't have no credit in the beginning of the year. Now the girl's up in the 7th.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know.
Yes.
I'm just having fun with life. Like, I just dropped a song and I did a verse on another one. And yeah, I'm getting ready to get my LLC, my businesses. And yeah, you guys.
So what made you join on and decide to do it?
I talk a lot of shit. I talk big shit. So, why not? Why not?
It's our shit talker of the show.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah, not like, yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna keep it real and authentic. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's it.
So I guess it's my turn.
You damn right.
Well, a lot of y'all, maybe not a lot, because we got new followers, new friends, new everything. But for those who don't know me, it's Kevowich. Host of DMV Takeoff. Oh yeah,
I love it though.
Big X. Everybody always say I'm Big X though, but host of DMV Takeoff, designer and co-owner of Even Apparel. What else we do? Flight INC, we got the music, we got all that. Like, we got a lot of shit going on. But why did I do this? Why did I start this? Why did I involve myself in all this?
Yeah.
Like I told you at the beginning of the show, I done dealt with a lot of females. And when they come and stay the night and cool it with me, we end up watching shit like Love and Hip Hop and Real and shit. Like, and I like
watch it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why y'all think like
That's what I'm saying. Oh my, when the female come over my house, if you want to watch TV, go ahead, take a remote. Like, I'm not trying to That's what I'm saying. I'm
But she don't want a Netflix and chill.
Especially ain't got to start with like some watching something.
She turned the girl like real bad.
Like that's what I'm saying. But nah, I got tired of watching shit like that, and I got tired of like, especially Love and Hip Hop. It don't show the beginning; it just show where they at now. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10 is bickering and shit. Like that shit got on my nerves. I wanted to get a group of females together, whether they be like-minded or not. You see what I'm saying? And pick y'all brains almost. Like, of course, I had questions for y'all, but of course, you want the viewers to send in questions and topics and opinions and all that shit because we want to hear from y'all. But I mainly wanted to be able to watch a show where it felt authentic to me. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't no fake.
Scripted.
That's what I'm saying. Like even this situation right here, like y'all, before we got on camera, I'm gonna talk to your camera. Before we got on camera, we probably did like a quick little rundown. That was probably like 2-3 minutes maybe. And then it was like, let's talk. Like, let's just sit on this joint and talk. Let's forget that the camera's in front of us and let's just talk. And that's what I wanted. I wanted females to, because I was watching an episode of Family Guy and it was like, females can't be friends. You see what I'm saying? It's hard for y'all to be friends, but it was like, guys know how to be friends.
Yeah.
And it's like, we know how to be friends because we get along over the most simple shit. You see what I'm saying?
Like, oh, you play PlayStation?
That's what I'm saying. You play PlayStation, I play PlayStation too.
And I just think it's like a testosterone type of thing. Like females, we're at the end of the day, no matter how hard we want to act or whatever, we have emotions and we're always going to be emotional at the end of the day. And I feel like with guys, y'all going with this, you know, strong testosterone that y'all gotta be hard all the time. So it's like y'all have a lesser chance of crossing each other in a sense because you're not going into it with emotions. You're more so like, fuck it, like, come on, let's move on with life. But females be crying and shit and you like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this nigga up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we get down into, it depends, but every female I feel like regardless, we all have ours, and niggas too, or men too, you know, we all have our, you know, sides where we get real vulnerable and we just do some shit that we thought we'd never do before, you know?
That's wicked. Cause I do be seeing it like, when I be talking to females, and it's like, they literally get off the phone with a girl, and then be like, oh, that bitch be getting on my nerves. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, bro, like, I got men that be getting on my nerves, but I never just be like, oh yeah, nah, I don't fuck with that bitch. Right. So like that's I always thought that crazy. Like
that's a female that's just I keep it around for entertainment.
That's
like she may be trying to drain your energy type of thing. She's there to know what you got going on, and I help you. Like you're gonna stay at the same level with them type of friends. But if you got a real friend, they're gonna be like. They're gonna uplift you and open your eyes to see shit you're definitely not paying attention to. Like if he's a fuck nigga, leave him alone. Like of course, depending on the girl, she's gonna be like, okay, well I'm gonna keep dealing with him until I see it, or she's gonna actually listen and yeah. Like
but what if you don't? What if you calling him a fuck nigga because you specifically don't like him?
I don't move that way. If I hear some like
you say what's a fuck nigga?
We gotta start defining this shit because if we
please let me explain.
If we gonna say these terms of fuck nigga and weak females and all that stuff, what's the fuck nigga and why should we not fuck with a fuck nigga?
All right.
It's shit that
it's levels to that.
It's not even like A B C D E F G. It's more so like if I see you not being honest, if I see you moving funny. You're a fuck nigga, like you're a fuck bitch, like you goofy.
That's what I'm saying, because if you dealing with somebody, me personally, if you dealing with somebody, then that's what you're dealing with. You see what I'm saying? Everybody else outside of that whatever y'all got is, you see what I'm saying? It shouldn't even be getting the same energy as the person that you're dealing with. That's how I look at it. Like, if you dealing with a girl, and let me talk to my camera. If you dealing with a girl, and you think, if y'all serious, I should say, and you think it's cool to even hold conversation with a female that's on the same level as you do with your girl, you're a fuck nigga, my nigga. Like, you're a fuck nigga, my nigga. Because ain't no girl to me, ain't no girl best friendship. Like, ain't no, you can have girlfriend, but
everybody's not on your page, bro. It's so different right now.
You gotta have girl best friends.
No, not to me.
No, I feel like you can, but they can't be like they can't hold top notch.
That's what I'm saying. It's too many like, questions with that shit. Like, it's like when you got a girl best friend, it's always a question. You see what I'm saying?
It depends. Like me, there's no female walking this earth that's gonna make me feel insecure or feel some other type of way. She had the fattest ass and the biggest titty, bitch. I don't care. Like. You can be his best friend, cool. Like, you knew a part of him that I didn't know. And if we kick it off, we cool, if I feel a vibe, I feel like some funny shit, then, you know, I'm going to stick up to my nigga. If he respects me, he's going to be like, okay, you know what I'm saying, you got to fall back.
I feel like it's always a bias, though, with that best friend shit.
Yeah, a guy, if I say that's my best friend, he's going to automatically think, oh, this nigga knows more than me. Or this nigga, they did something, or he likes her. But 9 times out of 10, I've seen situations where the best friend and the boyfriend hit it off because they got the same mentality. Like, I trust that if you call, that's my girl's best friend, you got her back when I'm not there. That's like a brother.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if a female got a best friend and she's fucking him, that's totally different. When you know. It's not one of the things like I'll automatically see you or know that you're her best friend. I did something. Like, that's a problem within you. That's not him. So.
Best friends.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just rather eliminate that
I
rule.
think it's messy.
But if I'm your girlfriend, why would I have to get rid of my best friend? Like, you can be temporary. So why would I?
Never get rid of.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
I'm just saying, like, I personally don't prefer.
So if I was your nigga and I have a best friend, and you gonna stop talking to me, but you really
I've had a nigga that had a best friend, and I just ain't vibe with her like that. But the nigga had other females that wasn't his best friend, and now one of those females is my best friend. It was just like when a guy has a female best friend, I think it comes from another. I don't know. Across the guys that I've ran into that have female best friends, I don't want to say those females have hidden agendas, but they see who the guy's been with.
That's the homegirls.
They know.
That's the homegirls. I've been in that type of situation where I was dating a guy and he showed a picture of like, saying like some chill shit. So they was like, oh nah, she not the girl for you or like. Yeah, that's the type of girls they've been in for a long time, but that's not really his best friend. Them bitches said, oh bestie, oh best friend. So they on that type of because they did. You gonna know the one that's gonna be like, alright, best friend, don't treat her like that. Like, them type of best friends, them best friends. But the ones where it's like, oh, that's my best friend, oh, don't cheat. Like, she getting in the middle doing this catty ass shit. That's not his best friend. That's a bitch that's trying to fuck. That's a bitch he fucked on the low. Like, when it comes to niggas though, as a female, and that's her best friend, you will know. You wanna fucking know. Other than that, why I'm fucking you. So what the fuck you worried about somebody I ain't fucking?
Hey, that's the world we living in. That's the world we living in.
That nigga himself.
Hey. Y'all heard the fucking that. Niggas, I don't know. Like, I personally don't know. Like, I told y'all that on my birthday, like, I be getting big jelly. And for those who don't know, like, I'm using my lingo here. Jelly means jealous. And I didn't feel like I had to explain that. But I be getting big jelly. And it's like I told y'all, any attention that's not my attention is somebody else's attention. And I be dead. Like,
that's something you're gonna have to I'm sorry, like
that's so much. Like that should make it at the end of the day, but like I just feel like it's things when you're in a relationship you have to let go.
You don't be out here like moving like you on some single shit and you're in a relationship. Of course you gonna be mindful. If you fucking with somebody that's mindful, they're gonna move totally different. You're gonna know your followers or whatever, they gonna know, alright, she in some shit. Like or she's single. Depending on the shit you post or how you act and how you move, the shit you say. People can read in between lines, it's nothing. So if you're fucking with a mature person, meaning they're mature mentally and emotionally, and they can speak and communicate how they feel about a certain way and they respect you, that's how you know that person's for you, when they respect you and you see it. And it's in the things that they say and the things that they do. Outside of that, you're fucking with somebody that don't really fuck with you.
So in other words, a fuck nigga. Because that's how we got on.
Fuck nigga, that's what we were talking about earlier.
That's how we got on it. So basically what you're saying, that's a fuck nigga.
If they're not, the person you fuck with is on the same level of how you love yourself. So if you see things that they're doing wrong to you, that's what you're doing to yourself ultimately. Because you're going to fuck with somebody that you fuck with.
Yo. We had to take a little break. Shit was getting a little spicy. But we about to close this thing up. First episode in the books. That thing is a checkbook. We got into some real shit. Like, we got into the thick.
No, this is like shit. Y'all don't even know what's about to come.
I could have went in, but you know.
Hey, off camera, we taking our break, doing our little sip. Y'all see the bottle got all the way down here since the last time the camera.
Stressing me out with the nonsense.
Hey, we got into some shit. So, every Wednesday. Look, we got a Virgo Mike. Y'all gonna be hearing him all the time on the background. But every Wednesday, y'all, we gonna drop an episode. Different topics, same old cast, same old situation. We always gonna be in the Zen. The Zen gonna be updated every time y'all come. So, yeah, y'all come hang with us, bottle of wine, hookah. We might even smoke on that couple of episodes. We try and keep them bougie for y'all, but we might even smoke on a couple of episodes, and we gonna talk that shit. Like,
Fuck that shit, bitch.
Next week, though, we getting serious. We want to tell y'all need to go out and vote. Research y'all mayors, y'all delegates, everything, y'all legislators in your county, in your city, everything. But we gonna talk about that next week.
And don't just let's do this. Don't just vote for Barry because you don't want to vote for Trump.
Because you black.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Because you black. Like, don't vote for who you believe in. Like, vote for who policies fit you. Like, yeah, they might not win, but my nigga, right, do your research, my brother. But
so between now and then, make sure you're doing your research, and we'll be back next
We'll see you next
episode.
week.
Talking our shit.